Just a lesson we learned from the Poirier's escape from the guillotine. Like when he had him, when Rigger had him, Rigger sat, and Poirier just actually kind of hopped over to this side using the wall, okay? But before we use the wall, we're just going to do it without anyone, so he's got me. So it's a natural instinct whenever someone gets a guillotine, and like you should never sit for a guillotine. Rigger sat because he probably thought he was like 100% on, and I heard his coach talk about it as well, where I think they wanted to use it, John Kavanagh was saying, they wanted to use it to finish either standing or use it to disengage. McGregor got a bit too excited and he thought he had it and he really sat for it. But Dustin's a high level black belt, so as soon as you sit, what you're going to do, you've got to go to the opposite side of the head if you're going to escape the guillotine. So if Jake sits here, and I go with him and I stay here, Jake's going to always get me. Even if I'm in side control here, it's still going to finish unless I hop over to the opposite side. Alright, that's the concept of the guillotine. So let's get back up right here. So anytime someone catches you, they're going to either jump close guard or sit down or etc. McGregor just sat. He didn't really, he got too excited for this. And Dustin was a bit lazy, I guess, so and just got caught up in the moment, trying to lift him up and try to really capitalize with the takedown. But McGregor was smart, and his coach said they drilled it in camp too. Okay, so here, McGregor sits. So what you got to do, as soon as they just talk about this person, then we'll use the wall when we come back, okay? So, he just sat down, sorry, about the guillotine. As soon as your partner sits, your reaction should be to pass it opposite side. So Jake sits, you should be ready just to pass it opposite side, put pressure, and really try to break the grip, or just stay here, and trying to pull your elbow out and put pressure on your partner. There is like all sorts of chokes from here. You can block both arteries and finish as well, but we're not going to look into that, okay? So we're just going to build this habit. So my partner's going to get me the guillotine. He's going to sit. I'm going to fall straight to the opposite side. Look at my arm. I'm going to wiggle my elbow out. Put pressure. You can break the grip, hug him, break the grip like that. Okay? So I'm just going to get used to just build that instinct of anyone comes, I control the legs, and I pass to the side. And also drill this as well. So he sits, and suddenly he falls. I come here first. I'm going to get try it if I don't stay here. If I don't do it. So as soon as I get here, I want to switch sides and come here. Alright? As I do that, if someone's good, like Jake's really good at guillotines, right? So when he sits, if I just expect to hop over without controlling his legs, look what happens. He just releases him. And he just follows me. If I expect to go to the opposite side without controlling any legs, or my feet controlling legs, my partner's going to sweep me, catch me all the time. So don't be blind in that sense. If you sit, use your hands to get rid of the legs, or use your feet like Dustin did in a way. Come close to the legs, and come to side control. You guys got that? Now of course while you're doing that, your neck's not open and you're preserving with your shoulders, preserving your arms with the shoulders, alright? Everybody get a feel for that? Me and Jack walk around, assist, and then we'll go to the next one, alright? Let's go.